Hello, Paul from New Zealand here, and thank you for watching my review of MarketPresso, the DFY edition. So we're going to be having a look at this today. Essentially what this product claims to be is giving you the opportunity to have a marketplace similar to FIVERR. Now, I've been through this before I started making this review, and I've got to tell you, I really like it. I think it's an amazing product. I think it has lots and lots of possibilities for multiple niches. It's a really nice idea, and when you look at the pricing, it's it's actually really quite good value, to be honest. So let's go through it. And MarketPresso rapidly scales revenue by getting more clients. So I'm going to break this into a few sections, this video. What we're going to do is I'm going to just take you through the sales page, which is obviously this page here. Then we're going to look at the actual product itself, and then I'm going to show you a sample marketplace. Now, I'm not going to cover all the upsells, but what I am going to do is I'm going to put the details in the description for you so that you can understand what those upsells are. There's 4 in total, so it's not a massive funnel, but this is a really, really good product. What I'm also going to do, there's a couple of videos. There's an explanation video and a demonstration video, rather than attaching these because it will become a very long winded video for you. I'm going to paste the links for both of these videos again in the description. So if you have any interest in watching those, you can watch those through the links. Okay, so let's get to it. So, world's first and only marketplace builder. Now, I personally have thought about having a marketplace previously because I really, really see the benefit of it for some of the businesses that I work with. But research, it's a very, very expensive component to build. And this is why I'm very impressed with this MarketPresso. This is actually an updated version of previous software, so I wasn't even aware that it has been in the market, which is a real shame because I certainly would have bought it when it came out a year or so ago, maybe even longer. This is an updated version, and it's really, really good. Okay, so your own professional branded marketplace. Yes, list down and offer all your services. It can handle products as well, which we'll look at. It's cloud-based. Now, this service is hosted on the vendor's platform. I'm not too sure whether that is going to be an issue or not. It doesn't appear to have the ability for you to host it on your own domain. It's a super easy setup. No previous technical knowledge required. Go-to service provider. Works for any niche. Yes, I would agree with that. Charge higher prices. Claim your share of the $1 trillion dollar industry, and then you're invited to grab it now if you're so inclined. But let's go through and look further. Okay, so pay real close attention if you're a freelancer, service provider, digital marketing agency, or if you have ever purchased any products with commercial license or resale rights. Yes, and this really does have limitless opportunities. I just can't get my head around it. It's just awesome. I'm sorry if I just keep saying that, but this is going to be a perfect solution for just so many people. Okay, so previous platforms are crowded. They're talking about, I think, places like FIVERR and UPWORK and freelancer.com. They specifically mention it here. That's certainly true. I mean, these are all good platforms, don't get me wrong, but they are massively saturated. Now, the only thing that immediately comes to my mind is that the whole success of this product, you've got to bear in mind that Fiverr and UpWork and Freelancer has massive traffic, but the problem with it is that you are just, one person. Even though there's a massive amount of traffic being driven to those sites, you still have to create something of value, an offer that is going to get noticed, and someone is going to be compelled to purchase from you. Okay, now your challenge with this particular product is going to be almost the same challenge as you loading on Fiverr, Upwork, or Freelancer, in my opinion, because although these ones here are having enormous traffic driven to them, your MarketPresso is not. So you're still going to need to be able to do work in getting traffic driving to your offer, your solutions, your pages. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so comparison to Fiverr and Upwork. Competition with other sellers. You have zero competition because it's your own marketplace. Yes, hundreds or thousands of competitors with better reviews. Yes, but I think if you are still being able to give something compelling of value, then normal sales really apply. But yes, some sellers are only driven by reviews, and that's an unfortunate part of Fiverr or Upwork. Where do you start? It's almost chicken and egg, really. List building, you keep the list, they keep the list. Yes, that's a good point. Profit sharing started at 0 fees, 20% per sale. Okay, so this is a big, massive difference, but also what you need to bear in mind, and I think the limit on MarketPresso is once you reach $5,000, they're going to charge you 1%. But that's still, that's way adrift from 20%. So even at 1%, I can see why they're doing that. They need to recover some money for all the effort they put into producing this. And it doesn't necessarily just come from sale at the front end, which is very, very competitively priced at $47 US for the starting package. So it's good value. It really is good value. Buy and move, they will buy from you. It's a private marketplace from thousands of competitors. Not really too sure that has any relevance. Personalized customization, yes, you can. No, you can't on the other platforms. That's correct. But you are instrumental in defining your service, which I'm not completely sure it's a no. You can't change Fiverr's platform or Upwork for sure, but you do have the ability to control your own services. Profile page, yes, no. Okay, market authority, 100% yes. They are just a seller. They build the market authority for your efforts, and then they take that 20% from you. That is obviously business. So I don't necessarily have a problem with that, but this is a cheaper option. But just bear in mind the traffic again. Charge heavy price. You can charge whatever you want. Well, it still has to be realistic, otherwise people won't buy it. Other sellers are charging less. That's always going to be your dilemma, whether your customers drive to Fiverr or whether they drive to you. In terms of traffic, you're still going to have to be charging relevant to your niche or delivering such super value that you can increase your prices. Limitation, no limitation, sell any service. Yep, I agree. Maximum 7 services allowed. Not too sure. I wasn't aware of that, but they've obviously done their research a lot more, so we'll agree with that. Customer reviews, all in your control. Choose what you want to publish and not to publish. Well, that's a personal choice, isn't it? If you're not going to share all the negative reviews, then that's not really being fair and transparent, in my opinion. The platform will control it here. One bad review and your business is gone. Well, yeah, I'll leave you. It's quite subjective. I'll leave you to determine. It's obviously a benefit to have that, but you need to be careful how you use it, because you don't really want to be portraying yourself outside of reality. I wouldn't have thought. Okay, so your own marketplace will run on your own domain so you can run it on your own domain. That's great. This will help immediately trust amongst your clients and builds your authority. That's really, really important. Customers will feel supremely confident in buying than any other normal freelancer. Yes, particularly, I'm sorry I missed that first time around. I thought it could only be hosted on the seller's domain, so that is really cool. Allowing you to charge more, keep more. Yeah, I think there's some real fantastic benefits to this. As I said at the beginning, I love it, and it's just so awesome to see. Easily create a marketplace. It's limitless, I would have thought, but they're giving you some options here as to what you could do. Facebook ads, ebooks, gaming. You know, as I say, I think it's limitless, really. Set your charges, time, number. When we look at the demo, which is over here next, you're going to see all of what this product can do. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. Amazing sample place. This is further content, and the demo video, which I said that I will provide in the link for you if you want to watch that one separately. Another opportunity for you to purchase it. I really think that you should buy this. I'm not just saying that. I think it's, personally, I think it's a no-brainer. There's so much value in this for $47. But you know, your choice at the end of the day. I don't think that you're going to regret it. 4 easy steps. Step 1, simple customizable design. Yes. Step 2, add your product or service details. Yes. Step 3, assign a price. Okay. Step 4, connect a payment gateway. There's other abilities to have integrations, which we'll look at. Grab the biggest pie of the freelance. Yeah, certainly, I don't know where they got that estimate from, but it's huge. No two ways about that. MarketPresso, a bit more, another chance to buy it. They really want you to buy it. I think you should, as I've said. Now, you also get, because it's called the DFY package, you get all of these. There are ones that you can use, I guess, as an example of how you create your own, or you can use these and just you know, start working from day one. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty awesome. You will get a big marketplace with all services from these 36 DFYs. Okay, so I'll just let you have a look at this. Think smart. Your own professional branded marketplace. How awesome is that? This is fantastic. Done for you selling kit. 120 plus DFY social media ads to sell your service. DFY client selling SMS funnel. And then the list just goes on, doesn't it? DFY client selling email funnel. DFY client selling outreach checklist. Client selling master sales call. DFY client selling LinkedIn funnel. Now this is a massive opportunity. LinkedIn is a huge professional network. So if you're in the niche of providing like coaching services, for example, or consultancy, this is a huge benefit. Facebook group wall of fame. Okay, not dwell on that too much, but there's proof in their view. Another chance to watch the demo video again, just to reinforce. I will leave that in the link below for you to watch if you desire. Key differentiations that put MarketPresso ahead of any freelancing site. Sell with zero competition. Okay, so you've got no competition within your platform. That's all it means. Obviously, you've still got competition in your chosen niche. Get your buyer's details. Yep, you will own the list. That's a huge one. Get started with zero fees. Keep 100% of the profits. Now, this is where they talk about, although you're starting with zero fees, there's a bit of a carrot and stick. Eventually, when you hit 5,000, you will pay 1%, but really that is just so cheap compared to other platforms. How do I get customers to my marketplaces is what I mentioned at the beginning. They do offer some solutions around that, but just bear in mind that you will have to be responsible for your own traffic. So we are just going down. You have a blog feature. I think that's really awesome. Smart LinkedIn filters. They're giving you access to their revenue Rolodex. I'm not too sure what that is. It says that it provides you with strategies to get free traffic and grab clients. FB Ads training by Forbes recognized co-founder of MarketPresso. Now bear in mind that some of these are only in the upsells. The details are in the description of this video. Be a middleman and keep heavy profits without even touching the service. More detailed features, beautifully designed homepage. We're going to be looking at that. Categories, subcategory and smart menu. Highly converting service page. Service packages. We're going to look at this when we get into the dashboard. Smart pricing. You can set different types of pricing. Inbuilt messaging system with clients, real-time order and message notification, testimonials and reviews. Add to cart. Unlimited hosting and scene name mapping, white label solutions, payment gateway integration, custom code, badges on offers, languages translation, browsing history, email integration, FAQs, mobile friendly platform, user management and customers profile, 100% based app, no restriction, post a request. And here are details of the bonuses. Okay, so if the value wasn't enough, you're getting these bonuses as well. Bonus number 1, advertising credits. Bonus 2, getting clients LinkedIn training. Bonus 3, hands-on workshop with a level 2 FIVERR seller. Bonus 4, AI logo creator software. Bonus 5, AI brand domain software. Bonus 6, hands-on workshop to help you build your first marketplace. $3,488 worth of value. Grab the commercial license, and that's pretty much the sales page. This is all what's covered. So let's just reinforce what's included, and bear in mind something I said a little while ago, and I really want to be clear about this. Not all of the components in the sales page are included in the base product. So I am going to include the details of the offer so you can see what comes with the upsells. But there's really just so much value in this product for the base price of $47. There you go, $47, buy now. Just bear in mind this, take advantage of it, it's being offered. Just use that VIP 10 off and get 10% off, $47. I'll bring the price down a little bit for you. Okay, so we're just going to press on with this. First and only marketplace builder. Awesome. 30 days money back guarantee. That's nice. And some FAQs. So this provides an explanation. They're going to help you with traffic, so you won't be completely left in the lurch. Again, just to reinforce, 1%. Once you reach 5,000, It'll be an interesting study if any of you are on FIVERR or UPWORK and choose to purchase this. Maybe run your services on both and see which one performs better. That would be really interesting to hear. This is another question that I had. It's been around, I think, already for a couple of years. So it looks like they have a long-term strategy for this. And that's it. So we're going to finish this part, and I'm conscious we're already running into 20 minutes. So let's now go over and look at the dashboard. Okay, so here we are inside the product, MarketPresso. This is the dashboard. Now, this is the demo version provided by the vendor. Okay, so they have already included 45 markets, 37 services, 6 product markets. Now, this just gives you an idea of the look and the feel of the product. So if we click on the left, everything that goes on here is controlled through the left panel. So you can click on here, and this is where all your marketplaces will be held. So it looks as if you can create pretty much anything. So add new will do what it says, add new. And this is where you build everything that you want to build. Now, components are split into services and products. So again, much as the marketplace, you click on that and you have the ability to see all the services that you have created. Same with the product. The blog, this is a really nice feature. You have the ability to add blogs to your marketplace. Now, integrations, we said we would have a look at this. You can integrate payment solutions like PayPal, Razor, Flutter, Stripe, or manual payment. Now, autoresponders, they've got lots of autoresponders for you to connect with. Essential, Webinar, GoTo, and Meetio, and other SMTP, and uSign. Orders. This is where you're going to see all your orders that are placed on your sites. Looking at bonuses, this is where you grab all the bonuses that have been provided in the package. Now, the sales page does refer to 6 bonuses. Now, on this demo version by the seller, there's a lot more. I'm not sure whether these are additional bonuses that are undeclared. I'm not going to get you excited as to whether that's the case, but it could be. Okay, but you definitely have been promised 6 bonuses in the sales page. Now here you have managed customer and subscriber. I'm not going to click into these because there are actually real email addresses and people's data in there. So from a privacy point of view, I won't click. But when you do click into this, it just lists all your customers with their details, emails, etc. And same with the subscriber. So that's essentially it. It looks very, very easy to use. I've spent some time going through it and playing around with it. Very simple, very straightforward, quite intuitive. I don't think people are going to have any complications with working in it. But equally, it looks like there's a script over here that you can access support relatively easy. I get some comfort from the sellers. I think they are serious about what they're doing. And I think this is a great product, and I wouldn't really have any reservations. I'm happy to promote this product because and you've probably got a feeling of this from what I've said all the way through. I just think it's fantastic. For 47 bucks, it's unbelievable. Plus you get 10% off, so it makes it even cheaper. Okay, so what I want to do now is I just want to take you over, and there's a sample that the sellers have provided. We're going to have a look at that. So this is an example of what can be created. Now, obviously there's different permutations, but this is just one sample that they've given. So these are your, your products. Say a little bit about yourself. These would be the testimonials, subscribe, and popular services. So if we clicked on, let's say, logo design, which is one I looked at earlier, probably seeing that it looks familiar, but this is the type of thing that you can create, and I think it looks really, really professional. Some may say, well, it's it's just a straight copy of FIVERR. Well, yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot of websites that look and feel the same as other people's designs, but yes, it does have that look and feel about it. But I'm not really too sure about whether these people have been or will get in any trouble for creating something that's similar. Not too sure. I don't necessarily see it as an issue, but that looks to me pretty awesome, and this just gives you an idea of what you can create. Again, customer reviews. You can create those FAQs, and then you're driven possibly back into other products there as well. So, again, really, 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 really good. Okay, earlier I did mention that I was going to put all the OTOs in the description, but I thought I'd also just, before we close out this video, just introduce you to what they are. I will put them, just the main headings, in the descriptions without the links. But MarketPresso Pro, priced at $97, gives you more features, upselling features inside Market and Unlimited marketplaces, immediate order upsell, cashback reward, ability to give coupons, etc., etc. So it's just really giving you more options. I think it's still a great price point, by the way. Number 2, MarketPresso Template Club. So you can get more templates. MarketPresso Agency is upsell number 3. So, if you're running an agency, then this would be something that you would be keen on taking. If you're just a person looking to sell your own services and products, forget this. But if you are an agency, this is the type of thing that you're going to be looking at. And again, as an agency, $297 is it's not a huge amount of money. You'll get that back easily. Upsell number 4, MarketPresso, getting clients and traffic and conversions training by Forbes recognized co-founder of MarketPresso. $197. So there's some tips and tricks and lessons that he's going to provide you for $197. Yeah, probably worth all of that. Accountability, personal ads checklist, 2 weekly live Q&A trainings in 2021. So I hope that helps, and thank you for staying with us on this review. And good luck with MarketPresso. I think this is going to be the solution for just, so many of your products and services. Thank you. Bye.